everyone, this is Sabrina, and today I will be working on my Ali Edwards The Art of Noticing Traveler's Notebook, and I am going to just play with my stamps. I had a lot of fun during stamp week, so that is what I'm gonna just make some sort of pattern here with my stamps. I have this photo and then this one, so I'm gonna do two pages in this process video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Sabrina, and I'm always making stuff, especially during this time. Hope everybody is hanging in right now during this hectic time. I am also on a few creative teams, Coco Daisy and Scrap and Happy Studio and Tracy Reed Designs. So I'm always making something, or at least thinking about making something. All right, let's get started. All right, so I have no plans for how I'm going to put this together. I think I mentioned that, but this is going to get pretty out of control and crazy right about now. So I put the photo down, and then I was pulling out all these different shapes, an umbrella, a cloud, a half circle, and then I thought I would tilt them and do all this wild, crazy design. Looking back right now, it looks like a crazy design. So I don't know exactly what I'm doing, and I'm trying to lay down the stamps to see what I can come up with. I can't quite figure it out, but I do like how the march is in the middle. I like that, but I just can't get a good design. And I'm showing this to you so that way you could see how the process came together. And basically, I spent way too much time stamping all over this paper, and it wound up looking a hot mess. This is what it came out. To me, this is a hot mess, and I wanted to show you that sometimes projects don't go the way that you want them to go. So I basically took that first page and glued it to the second page and started over. I knew I liked the March Memories and Living Life One Day at a Time, so I stamped those, and I actually stamped March Memories on a separate little piece of paper and cut that out. And then my new idea is to take a few shapes and just cluster them right in the middle and use the new Stories by the Month March kits stickers to put on. So I just stamped Take It Easy, Get Outside, The Story of Right Now, and then the stickers, I just used new phrases that were absolutely perfect, which was You and Me, Together, and An Afternoon Stroll. Because this Art of Noticing started for us on our third full day at home. For the kids and I, it was the fourth, but for my husband was off for a little while, so he was on his third day, and it was raining. And that's the hard part I've discovered. If it's gonna rain, it's harder to be inside. It's nice to be able to get outside. So that's why this was my photo for the day, because I noticed that just getting outside just makes such a huge difference. So this one is pretty much wrapped up. I just stuck to a simple cluster in the middle, and I focused on the different shades of green and just my photo and just one little sticker at the bottom. And now I am ready to move on to my second spread. Okay, so with this photo, I knew that I was going to play off the colors, which was purple and kind of like a plum and a brown. So I have this really gorgeous photo. I think it's some sort of acorn bush or something. My daughter noticed it because we finally got out of the house and we went on a special field trip. That's what we're calling them now. When we actually get in the car and go to a park to do our walk, we call it a special field trip. So the rain had finally let up, and so we literally went stomping in a creek, and my daughter noticed the picture of this bush with acorns, I believe, or chestnuts. I don't know what it is. If you know, let me know in a comment below. So what I decided to do for this one is to create two stamp clusters on the left. And I have the main stamp of Ready for Adventure of any kind. And then I am going to add a bunch of circles. And I think I got these circles from a Day in the Life or Week in the Life kit. And I'm just making a random pattern of circles. That's kind of my goal with this project, is to just have fun with my stamps and just try different ways to make different patterns. I'm also going to add in our stories, which is from that same week in the life, day in the life stamp set, and then making me happy, and then some light gray stickers. Now I'm going to create my second cluster at the top with a stamp that says everything will be okay, because I just keep telling myself that every day. We are now on, this was day 5, I believe, day 5, and we are now on day 26. So I'm a little behind on videos and just sharing with you, but I'm behind on everything. But I just keep telling myself everything will be okay. And now I'm stamping today's story, and then I will also add in some more of the circles. Probably got a little carried away with all the circles, but that's okay. I'm adding in some gray and some purple and some brown, and just kind of really having a lot of fun splattering my circles. There you go. And then I added a gray word strip that was perfect, which said, "Welcome Sunshine." I'll also add a few circles on the right and call it done. And that's it for the first part of my Art of Noticing. First 2 spreads are together. Like I said, I took most of the editing out for the crazy stamping, and I'm so happy with a much simpler approach to start off this project, with some stamping in a few different shapes, and then some stickers, and just calling it done. And then for my second page, just trying something different with the circles, and really stretching my stamps because I'm still using that day in the life, week in the life set, finding lots of uses for it. So I hope you enjoyed watching this process video. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this process video. I would love a thumbs up, or if you're new to my channel, a subscribe. I'm not that far from 1,000 subscribers, which would be awesome. Have a great day. Thanks.